Ladies and gentlemen, your penultimate take on the first half. Are we ready? Yes, you are. Come on, make that noise, ladies and gentlemen. Get on with Steve Anderson.
I don't think I'm very good at reading people, but I'm not sure. So I guess I'm one of those people. It all started because I got some unexpected sass from my doctor. I was in the waiting room and there was a poster up on the wall. It said, "Please be patient." I thought, well, I'm not qualified to be doctor, so I guess I'll have to. It went on to say, "We'll be with you as soon as possible, but waiting times can take up to 30 minutes. I thought, well, that's a pain in the arse I could do without. And the waiting times are up to 30 minutes. Eventually, an hour and 10 minutes passes and a doctor finally turns up. I said, "What the hell took you so long?" He said, "Calm down. If you're going to be impatient, we'll have to ask you to leave." I said, "That's the opposite of what an inpatient does, you fucking idiot." He said, "You've actually been waiting under the amount of time of most patients." I said, "The poster says up to 30 minutes. I've been waiting over double that. How the hell do you reckon that's under waiting times?" I've not underwaited, I've overweighted." He said, "I can see that." And he looked really smug about it as well, like he wanted to prescribe me a burn cream just to rub it in. Which, to be fair, is what you're supposed to do with burn creams, but... I had a weird moment recently where all of my closest friends of about 20 years unanimously agreed that I should live on a boat. Now, I do often wonder what people think when they look at me, and apparently all this time it's been, "There's a man whose lifestyle cannot be far from a river." Not flamboyant, but certainly buoyant. And I don't see it, I don't get it. What about me screams boatman? I doubt it's my physicality, because when you're 6'2" and already on the way to a hunchback, you don't generally think, "Oh, you know what I need more of in my life? Stooping. A bit more of that every day in and out of the front door. That would really just enhance my life." But maybe it's something else. Maybe my friends have all just decided that my chances at dating could not be any more narrow than a narrow boat. But I'm not convinced of that either, because I think if someone invites you back to their place and you turn up to a mooring, I think at least, at best, it dampens the mood. At worst, it drowns it. Ultimately, I don't want the reason women get wet around me to be because they fell off my doorstep. But my friends are all convinced that this is my life's calling. I keep trying to say to them, "I feel like you'd get way more insect bites living by the river," and they're already Googling what Rosie and Jim pay in council tax. I did eventually realise what is happening. That all of this is coming from my normal friends. You know, they've all got stable children, jobs to feed and well-paying marriages. Whereas I've got none of that. And so they've just decided that now I'm the experiment friend. "Oh, Steve's life's going nowhere, let's peer pressure him into trying weird shit for our amusement." "Yeah, Steve, these days employers are actually really chill about face tattoos." "No, Steve, I think at heart you've always been a gimp suit kind of guy. Go for it." "Yeah, Steve, people join and leave Scientology all the time with no issues whatsoever." So anyway, I've bought a barge. Semi-detached. One upside to it is that whenever anybody asks me how I'm doing, my answer is the same. Oh, you know, just trying to stay afloat. Thank you.